Okay, so this has to be the ugliest looking sawed-off shotgun you've probably ever seen. I'll put it in the description what it actually is. I'm trying to remember right now. Model 1819, I just can't think of the name of the company. And if you look at it, yeah, it's pretty ugly. Basically, it is wrapped with hockey stick tape from the front to the back. Actually, now that I'm talking about this, it's the same thing that this laptop's wrapped in. Hockey stick tape and then bed liner. Why I did that is so it doesn't get scratched to shit, and so it's somewhat water resistant. It is rock hard, and basically it's a 12 gauge. It is legal for in Canada, like it's over all length. I'd have to measure it again, but the barrel's 19 inches, and I think it actually works up to about 27 inches. Just give me a second here. I know in this dirty pile here I had a tape measure, yep. Just so no one, ouch! Just so no one bitches here. You want to measure right from the front there. So right from the front, right there, right on the 19-inch mark. So it's over 18.5 inches long. It's right on the 19 mark, and the overall length of the entire gun, which is going to be a little bit hard to measure. I'll have to take the tape measure out some more. So measuring from right there, which is right at the end of the butt stock, to here is about 27.5. So much more than 26 inches. The serial number is not covered. When the gun's cracked, it's on the inner side here. So, and again, it's covered in hockey stick tape, which, believe it or not, if I actually cut the corner, I'd be able to take it all apart, and you'd still see the bare wood, and it wouldn't be that bad. Just crack it open here. So you can see cracks open nicely. Serial number is on the other side, on the inner side. I'm not going to show that on the video. Bore-wise, hard to show it, but the bore is good. Can't show it here with my shitty iPhone. Maybe if I shine this down at the ground. So there's a little bit of dirt in there, but other than that, it's in good shape. So the cocking indicator, you can kind of still see it here. You can feel it. So I was going to cut that open. So you can see now it's a little bit lower. I know it's an ugly gun, but pretty much Mr. Shaky the camera guy here. Safety still works. Basically, the reason why I made it was to keep in the quad. And I'm deciding to go for something with a little bit more than one shot capacity. Thinking of getting a small 22 Magnum or just small 22. The front bin of the quad there is what I made it for. So either up on the rack like that, or actually inside the bin it used to fit nicely. So what I'm asking for it is pretty much anything. I don't really need it anymore, so any offer over 50 bucks pretty much. Oh, and if you're wondering if it still comes apart, yes it does. I'm going to sit down over here so I can hold it. Still pulls apart, a little bit stiff, but have to do it with two hands, I think. Just 1 second. Look at the sky. There we go. So, see, still pulls apart fine. A little bit stiff, but anyway. You can see the bottom of the barrel there only has one coat, and you can see where it exits, or stops. Pop the whole thing apart. There, now the whole gun's apart. So, kind of block the serial number there, but give you some signs and markings. So it's again a piece of crap. Normally this gun was only worth about 100 bucks. That's why I decided to do it. Again, serial number underneath there. And the serial number on the stock here. They all match, I think. I never actually looked. So this way you can actually see what shape it's in, and the reason why you haven't been seeing a lot of these videos on my YouTube channel lately is because, oh, just showed the serial number there. Actually, that's not even the full serial number, so actually it is. So, which I don't care anymore because the long gun registry is completely over. So, so anyone that buys it, if you're in Canada, you don't have to worry about registration. Pretty much, you say you got a PAL, you show me a picture of it, I send it to you, and it's yours. You can see again, the whole thing breaks down pretty tiny, so it would fit into a small little bag. Again, it's 100% legal. There's nothing done illegally about this, even though it looks like an illegal sawed-off shotgun. I know in some places you're not allowed to cut them, but here we are. So again, any offer over $50 pretty much. And you can see where the tape is here. You can physically peel it off. You would probably have to resand the wood after. But on this here, you could peel it off the whole barrel assembly. Project gun pretty much for someone. I only shot a couple rounds out of it since I owned it. Never really had a use to shoot it. It just kind of stayed bunched up in the quad whenever I went riding. If you look back, I think 2 years ago, on my YouTube channel I have a video of shooting it. I swear it's at least 2 years ago. So this is just a piece of crap that I'm selling. The only reason why I'm selling it and not just keeping it is because I don't need it. So yeah, I'd even take a trade for anything. So that's the end of this video. That was meant to hit you.
One hand.
Yeah, I guess. If I kill myself, it's your fault.
Oh,
That's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad at all.
One more one-handed, I guess.